lovely crochet fans. Today we're going to be doing Sweet Treat Purse. And for this you will need the bag bottoms, a Caron 1 pounder black. You're going to need a yarn needle, a crochet hook D. You're going to need some fabric. You're going to need slide buckles, swivel snap hooks, red heart bright stripe, and magnetic button clasp snaps. And for that fabric, you're going to need an 18 by 21 inch. And of course, there will be links for you to get all the things that you need for this project. Okay, so starting with black, we're going to single crochet around the bag bottom, and then we're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet. And now that we are all done with our single crocheting, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 2 herringbone stitches in every stitch around the bag. Now, if you do not know how to do this stitch, you can simply watch me do it, or you can click the written pattern link in the description, and there will be a description on how to do this stitch. Once done, you're going to go ahead and you're going to do 1 herringbone stitch in each stitch all the way around for the next 2 rounds. And now that we're all done with our herringbone stitches, we're going to go ahead and we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do 1 single crochet all the way around. And now that we're all done with our single crochet round, we're going to go ahead and chain 2, and we're going to do 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way around. Okay, so this is where you're going to change your color to your red heart bright stripe. You're going to turn your work, chain 1, and you're going to front post around the 3rd stitch from round 5. And now you're going to go ahead and you're going to single crochet in the next 3 stitches. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to front post treble in that same post that we used from before. Okay, now with 2 loops left on our hook, we're going to front post treble in the 3rd post. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to repeat what we've just done. You're going to go ahead and single crochet in the next 3 stitches, making sure to skip that stitch that the front post treble was supposed to go into. And then you're going to go ahead and front post treble into that same post that you just got finished doing. And now with 2 loops left on our hook, we're going to go ahead and front post treble in the 4th post. We're going to skip 3 and front post treble in that 4th post. And then like I said, you're just going to go ahead and repeat after this. Okay, so here is where we will change our color, and we will chain 2, and then we will do 1 double crochet in each stitch all the way to the end. So here's where we're going to change our color, and we're going to single crochet in the first 2 stitches, and then we're going to front post treble in that very first front post treble from the row before. Okay, so with 2 loops on our hook, we're going to go ahead and treble 2 together by sticking our hook under the 2 points of our front post trebles. And now it's just simply a repeat of what we have already done. Now it's just going to be a simple repeat of those 3 rounds that we have done to create your diamond. So there'll be a front post treble round, then a double crochet round, then a front post treble round, and you just repeat until the purse is as long as you want it. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 1 single crochet in each stitch for 3 rounds, and then you're going to finish off. You're going to go ahead and you're going to attach your yarn to any corner of the bag. You're going to chain 3, you're going to skip 1 stitch, and you're going to single crochet in the next stitch. And then you're going to slip stitch in the next stitch, and then you're going to finish off. You're going to do the same thing for the other corner of the bag. This part of the purse is optional. You do not have to do this if you do not want to. But if you would like fabric inside of your purse, you're going to take 2 pieces of fabric, the same size, and sew them together, leaving the top part open. You can go ahead and make your box corners, which I explained in the written version of this pattern. You put the inner purse inside of the purse and fold down the top sides and sew the top part of the purse and the inner purse together. Then you're going to sit aside. And go ahead and lay these the right way. Going to be facing each other, so like this. And then we're going to just take it straight to the sewing machine, and we're going to sew down, up, and around, and we're going to do a back stitch here and a back stitch here. Cut off all of these ends. Okay, so now we're going to poke out our ends just like we did before. Poke out our corners. Okay, we're gonna I'm gonna take my ruler and I'm gonna measure out my 4 inches. I'm just gonna mark it. Okay, so now that we have finished our inner bag, just gonna take our inner bag and we're gonna stick it in there, just like that. And what we want to do is first we want to add up. I'm gonna add them up. So then you want to open it up and you want to fold this like that. And you're gonna fold that and you're gonna put those two together seam by seam. And we're going to take one of our pins and do just like that. There. See? Now it looks good. Okay, so now we want to do the same thing to the rest of the bag. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the covers for our magnetic snaps. For round one, you're going to chain 4 and join. And then you're going to put 8 half double crochets in the ring. For round two, you're going to put 2 half double crochets into each stitch. You're going to finish off. You're going to make 2 of these, and you're going to sew them over the magnetic snaps on the outside of the bag. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the strap. For row 1, we're going to chain 7 and turn. And then for row 2, we're going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch. You're going to turn and chain 1. And then you're going to repeat row 2 until strap is as long as you want it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and make this adjustable strap. Now, first thing we want to do is we want to put a hook on one side, and then we want to sew it shut. Then on the other side, you want to put on your slider, you want to put on your hook, but you want to push them down some so that you can fold the strap and put it up under the slider where there's a small bar. You want to put it up and in and around the little bar that's on the slider, and then you want to sew it shut. So that way you have an adjustable strap.